Hello everyone. Good evening. Welcome on behalf of IAN Training and Placement Academy. Today, we are going to start with our online certified training on real estate drafting. The training is intended to cover all types of drafts related to the real estate. We are going to start with the first topic of due diligence. Before we start with our first session, let me give an overview of the whole training. The training is of 16 hours, including of 2 hours of assessment. 14 hours sessions will be covering due diligence, registration processes, different types of drafts, and the provisions of RERA. After completion of the training, you have to appear for an assessment of 100 marks. Out of the 100 marks, if you secure 60 marks, then only the certification of completion of the training will be awarded to you. The training will be covered within the period of next 1 month. So let's begin with our first session, that is understanding the concept of due diligence and how to employ that concept of due diligence into the real estate transactions. Before proceeding with the process of due diligence in the real estate transaction, we need to understand what do you mean by due diligence. So due diligence is actually an investigation, audit, or review which is performed to confirm certain facts or details for the matter which is under consideration. In this training, we are going to look after the due diligence of real estate. Real estate will be referring to the immovable property. We are not going to talk about the transactions or the deeds related to the movable property. Immovable property means land, flat, commercial property, other types of residential properties, and the transaction related to those. When we are talking about due diligence, in a common sense, it is actually a process or an effort to collect and analyze the information before you make certain kind of a decision with respect to the matter under consideration. In real estate due diligence, you actually do a comprehensive examination of financial, legal, and physical aspects to make the informed decisions whether to purchase that property or not to go ahead with the particular transaction. So, if we try to narrow down the concept of due diligence in the real estate sector, we can refer it to the detailed analysis, investigation, and comprehensive research, which is actually done by buyers, investors, and sellers to verify the accuracy of the details with respect to the immovable property and also to evaluate the potential risk that these stakeholders may face in the future. Certain times, the seller also wishes to perform the due diligence on the buyer because the seller is handing over his property, that is the real estate, to the buyer. So usually in 99.99% circumstances, buyer initiates the process of due diligence, and it is always legally advisable that buyer must follow the process of due diligence before entering into a transaction. Seller also takes the precaution that he conducts the due diligence on a buyer. When the concept of due diligence on a buyer takes place, the seller can request and review the financial statements pertaining to the buyer, The seller can talk about the credit history, references, and past transaction record just to assess the credibility, financial capacity, and track the record of the buyer in real estate transaction. म्हणजे जेव्हा एखादी प्रॉपर्टी विकत घेतली जाते तेव्हा ड्यू डिलिजन्स करणं हे खूप महत्वाचं आहे. त्या प्रॉपर्टीच्या टायटल बद्दल, त्याच्या लीगल ॲस्पेक्ट बद्दल, त्याच्या बायर आणि सेलर ह्यांच्या फायनान्शियल कॅपॅसिटीज बद्दल चौकशी करूनच प्रॉपर्टी विकत घ्यायची की नाही याचा निर्णय घेणं महत्वाचं असतं. आजच्या या सेशनमध्ये वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट that aspect of buying the property. Now, why we have to do due diligence? That is the basic important question which may be coming up in your mind. Why we have to undergo through all these processes of taking out the documents, analyzing them, coming to the conclusion whether to buy it or not to buy it, and spending money for it. जेव्हा आपण ड्यू डिलिजन्स करतो तेव्हा त्याच्यासाठी पैसेही लागतात. सो ड्यू डिलिजन्स इज द प्रोसेस इज अ काइंड ऑफ अ इन्व्हेस्टमेंट विच हॅज टू बी डन बिफोर बाईंग द प्रॉपर्टी. सो ड्यू डिलिजन्स इज ॲक्च्युली अन इम्पॉर्टंट वे टू रिड्यूस द एक्सपोजर टू द रिस्क. Whenever you are buying a property, you are actually taking a risk of investing your money for buying that property. The whole process of due diligence ensures that the party is aware, the buyer is aware that all the details of the transactions are true and correct, and before he enters into any kind of a legally valid document, he can get satisfied that this is proper, appropriate, and legal. So that satisfaction can be achieved only through the process of due diligence. The investors are also there. When we are talking about real estate transaction, you must be knowing that while developing acres of lands, the developers buys the property with the help of the money which is given by the investors. So when investors are investing their money, the investor should also be aware about property's value, the potential challenges, and the prospects of the return on their investment. If they get sure, then only they will come forward and invest into the real estate properties. By examining the legal documents such as permits and titles, the buyer can uncover any legal restrictions which are existing upon the property's value. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, जर प्रॉपर्टी घेतानाच त्या प्रॉपर्टीवर बँकेचं लोन असेल तर ड्यू डिलिजन्स केल्यानंतरच ते लोन आहे की नाही, किती टेन्युअर बाकी आहे, या सगळ्या गोष्टींची माहिती बायरला मिळू शकते. सिमिलरली, रिव्ह्यूइंग बाय फायनान्शियल स्टेटमेंट्स अँड कंडक्टिंग प्रॉपर्टी इन्स्पेक्शन enables the buyer to assess the property's condition, and it will actually reveal the hidden cost or structural concern. For example, sometimes the seller has not paid the taxes. How the buyer will get to know in advance before buying the property? By evaluating or examining the tax receipt. So if the seller has not paid the taxes and the buyer does not know it and he buys the property, then after the purchase, the buyer becomes liable to pay the remaining taxes, that is unpaid dues. So it is very important that the financial status of the company, of the property, must be known before the buyer enters into any kind of a transaction. If the due diligence is conducted, then it enables the buyers and investors to evaluate the property's market value, potential income streams, and projected returns on investment. That means if the property, for example, it is a flat or a commercial property, is situated in an area where it can be rented and high rent can be achieved, then that can be invested very well. And after the due diligence only, that surrounding market value of the property can be evaluated. For investors, due diligence is very, very important because it allows them to check the financial viability of the investment. And for buyers, it plays a very important role because it exposes the hidden liabilities which are associated with the properties. And once the process of due diligence is done, the buyer, the investor can make an informed decisions and maximize their returns on the investment. जेव्हा कुठली प्रॉपर्टी बायर विकत घेतो, ॲट दॅट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम तो त्याच्यामध्ये पैसे गुंतवत असतो आणि त्याची एकच अपेक्षा असते की त्याला ते पैसे चांगल्या पद्धतीने त्याचा परतावा मिळावा, चांगला इंटरेस्ट मिळावा, चांगला रेंट मिळावा. पण जर त्या प्रॉपर्टीवर ऑलरेडी काही लिगल लायबिलिटीज असतील, काही रिस्ट्रिक्शन्स असतील, टॅक्सेस भरलेले नसतील, त्या प्रॉपर्टीवर केस चालू असेल, तर ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टी जर त्याला अगोदर कळल्या नाहीत, तर नंतर त्याचे कॉन्सिक्वेन्सेस त्या बायरला फेस करावे लागतात. सो in order to avoid all these difficulties in future, it is always better to do due diligence before buying the property or investing into the property. That's why in real estate transaction, due diligence is the first important preliminary step before entering into any kind of a transaction with respect to real estate property. Now, as you can see on the screen, these are the key components of due diligence. म्हणजे जेव्हा केव्हा तुम्ही ड्यू डिलिजन्स कराल, तेव्हा ह्या गोष्टी तुम्ही बारकाईने पाहिल्याच पाहिजेत. These elements must be scrutinized in the process of due diligence.